So, hi, we're back, and you know what? I got the family from Antelope Valley, and they're here at the Float Fest 2024, hosted by the Tournament of Roses. And first of all, I gotta ask them, because they came out of Antelope Valley. What brought you guys down here to kind of sample what the tournament can do?
Well, the Rose Parade, the floats, this is my son's first time, and he definitely wanted to be up close to be able to see the floats and all the different decorations and how they actually put it together. So, it's the best experience is to be in person. So, yeah.
Wow. And so I'm gonna say the best for last. I'm gonna really get his response. But why don't you share with us what your thoughts are on being here, and if this is your first time here in Pasadena experiencing the Float Fest?
Definitely, it's the first time I actually came out to see the floats, and seeing them in person, definitely something you gotta experience. Bring the family.
And before I close out with you, why don't you share, because is this your son here?
This is my son.
Why don't you share with your son and the viewers, because as a mother, coming from Antelope Valley, and I'm assuming you're not from Pasadena, you have no real association or contact with Pasadena. Okay. To be here today to see what the Tournament of Roses provide for their community for 135 years as the biggest partner to the city of Pasadena. What should the city of Pasadena be doing for the Tournament of Roses?
I think this is important for our youth and for the next generation of children coming available to be able to see the technology that goes into building these type of floats, and the passion and the people who are behind it, and the organizations that actually support a lot of the volunteer work that comes forward with this. And I think it's just giving kids the opportunity to just kind of see their community and how it's how the people are coming together to make this happen, and the purpose behind it. So I think that's very important for their education and for their future, and for the next generation of adults that are growing up to enter the workforce, and just for our future.
Are you sure you're not a host? Because she is killing it over here. What's up with that? Now, you saw how passionate your mother was. Why don't you share with us your age, what your thoughts are on this experience so far, and how we can get you ready to be a part of the next chapter. Because one of the things I'm doing, I'm running for mayor of Pasadena, and I want to develop mentor programs. I want people to become aware of really how well engaged we are with the youth and opportunities. So what would you like to share with the viewers so this can be recorded for history, because this is the first time, and I want to do this every year and make it a part of my administration to say you have to get out here and serve and know your community. Camera.
I just want to say, for all the kids that are out there, don't be scared to grow up.
Okay, don't be scared. Okay, that's a good thing. And last but not least, before I let you go, is what would you like to share with your peers as far as this experience?
It's a really nice, they're nice floats, and I think you should come.
All right, that's a good way to end it. It's a nice float. All right. So before we let you go, would you like to share your Instagram information, so if the tournament wants to invite you to acknowledge your comments, we want to make sure that they seek out and make sure they do that. I'm going to give you my information. I would love to invite you to my inauguration when I become mayor. I want all the people who contributed to the historical transformation of having me as the first elected African-American man in Pasadena, okay, who's been paying my dues, all the way around, absolutely, to come on in. So I'll give you my information.
Thank you.
All right, and I want to thank you.
Happy New
Folks,
Year.
everybody's here enjoying Float Fest 2024 here in Pasadena, hosted by the Tournament of Roses.